Welcome back, everybody, to another UCL match review. Barcelona have tied 2-2 against Atalanta, and we finished second in the UCL league phase. And to be fair, a game that didn't really mean all too much for us, besides getting first place and having some extra money on hand for the club. We did end up qualifying already in the comeback against Benfica last time for the round of 16, but there is some other stuff I would like to go over in terms of the other UCL results. This match review won't be too long because, as I said, we've already qualified and I don't really have too much to say about the game, but let's get straight into it. Starting with the lineup, De Jong and Eric Garcia retained their places, and a pretty strong lineup all things considered. Szczesny did start in goal today. I think he had a good couple of saves and some good distribution, but to be fair, he does still seem a bit shaky and a little slow to get to things. I don't know if that's going to improve, as he gets more game time, as he gets more settled into actually playing, but it is something to be concerned about. The first half wasn't really anything, to note. We had that it was pretty slow and lethargic, I would say. We had a few good counters, but unfortunately, most of them ended up getting blocked or saved, or just ended up stopping ourselves because we get stuck on the ball or end up being sluggish. But in the second half, Yamal did get a goal. Some good play. Lewandowski gets a nice pass to Rafinha and crosses it inside. Yamal goes past the goalkeeper and gets it in. Another goal for him. To be fair, only 2 goals from him in the Champions League. I thought he had more. I thought I was remembering that I had more, but I guess not. Araujo also did get a goal and a really good cross from Rafinha. He ended up doing the "I'm here to stay" celebration, so it will be interesting to see how things go in the summer. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep a clean sheet and we couldn't capitalize on Liverpool's loss today to go first place. Not really too big of a deal besides losing out on some money. Would have been nice to get first. It is unfortunate, though. Atalanta had some good goals, to be fair. The first goal was an absolute rocket and nice skill to get past Gavi to make it 1-1. The second goal I feel we could have done better on, but, it is what it is. A draw and not the end of the world as we already qualified for the round of 16. If we do take a look at our rivals, Real Madrid, they do have to do playoffs. They did win today 3-0, a pretty good game from them, but unfortunately not enough to automatically qualify. They will have to play either City or Bayern, and it will be interesting to see how that goes in the playoffs. City isn't in the best of form. Bayern is still, a really good team, so it could cause some problems, but would be really interesting to see how that goes in the round of 16. I will be looking forward to that. I'm hoping they lose, obviously, but then again, I'm biased, so we shall see how that goes for them. Taking a look at the table, the top 8 teams to qualify in order: Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal, Inter, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen, Lille, and Aston Villa automatically qualify. Then we got the places from 9 to 24th. Like I said, some good playoffs to be had. Some other good games today. The highest score today was Lille 6-1 against Feyenoord. City did have a scare where they went 1-0 down to Club Brugge and it looked like they were going to get knocked out. But, they did end up coming back, ended up winning 3-1, so no crazy result or crazy reactions today. PSG also did go through, and they will be potential opponents for us. They did win 4-1 today. Atletico, another high-scoring game, 4-1. Liverpool, like I had mentioned earlier, did lose 3-2. They were fielding like their C team, to be fair, but, it is what it is. They did end up losing. Arsenal had a close game with Girona, 2-1. Benfica ended up beating Juventus, actually, 2-0. So it will be interesting to see the situation over there, as there has been rumors about Thiago Motta possibly getting replaced. Don't know how concrete they are, but, And then not too many other surprising results, but, a good look at the table so you can see, who has been knocked out and who will be in playoffs and who will be automatically qualified. An interesting stat I thought I'd bring to you before we get into the potential playoffs draw. We are actually the highest scoring team in the Champions League group stage, 28 goals, and it just really goes to have a testament to all the work that Barca has done and the incredible work Flick has been doing. I mean, to be in this position where we're doing well, obviously we always want to do well in the Champions League and have high expectations, but especially considering what's been happening in the years before, to be in this position we are now and how well we're doing, the entertaining football we're playing, it really is great, to be fair, and I hope we can continue that the rest of the season. But besides that, here is a look into who could potentially face each other in the playoffs. Some really interesting matchups. Like I said, Real Madrid or Bayern could face Man City or Celtic. Milan and PSV could face Feyenoord or Juve. Another good matchup, PSG or Benfica could face Monaco or Brest, and Atalanta or Dortmund could face Sporting or Club Brugge. Really good matchups, and for us, we could either face PSG, Benfica, Monaco, or Brest. Three teams we have already played against this Champions League season. PSG will be an interesting one considering what happened last season. It would be nice to get back at them, finally, fix the mistakes of the previous times we have faced them. But like I said, the other teams we have faced before, I'm hoping personally that we face Benfica, as my friend supports them. So it would be nice to have that matchup so me and him could watch, or just chat about it. But Monaco, we actually lost our first game to, so it would be interesting to see how they would do in the round of 16 if they are able to make it past the playoffs. And Brest, we have played before and we did really well against them. We did a 5-0 win, so we played them. I feel like it would be another routine, set of games. But to be fair, you can never take anyone lightly in the Champions League. But, those are our potential opponents. The playoffs draw is on January 31st, and then after that, the round of 16 draw, once all those games are played, is on February 21st. So let's see how it goes, and hopefully, now that we get those midweek breaks, because we don't have to play those 2 extra playoff games, let's see how it goes. And I'm really hoping we could go far into the Champions League this time. I really believe with this team, we should be able to do something great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the match review, and let me know what you think about our potential opponents. See ya.